Hey guys, and welcome back to the Lid Shop.
You get in your car and you need to kiss me. We'll talk for hours and lie on the backseat. And then one random night when everything changes, you won't reply and we'll go back to strangers.
I want to continue the last video on the Nissan where I made it safer, because now there's still an issue with the headlights that I don't really have any light at night, because one light works and the other one doesn't, and the one that works that only lights the sky and the birds in the trees. That doesn't work and it's not safe. So I want to change them with some new really cheap LED headlights that I got. And these are the headlights.
Something that's deadly more safe. It's like, I don't know anything to compare it with.
Yeah, you just do your gasket thing. Idiot. So these are the lights I was talking about, and I don't really like them, but they are cheap. I hope it just has some more lighting at night so I can actually see where I'm going. So that's what I'm gonna start with, and after that I want to start with my interior pieces. That hasn't anything to do with safety, but I want to make them carbon because I don't like the red anymore. The car isn't red anymore. Car is white, so the interior pieces need to be another color, and I thought that carbon would be really cool. But real carbon skinning is very expensive, so I bought some real looking wrap, and I think it can look pretty cool, so I'm gonna try that. But first, headlights.
Look, you're saying you want to make this safe. You need to buy this because it's taking 3 to 4 work days until you have 100 kilometers an hour and you can kill yourself.
You can easily kill yourself while doing 50 in that thing.
It's so slow!
And what are you doing?
Stripping my brakes,
Stripping your brakes?
I guess.
That's not safe.
Safety third.
I'm gonna fix them now later and I'm gonna drive it in the meantime.
Can you shut up, please?
No.
So Amber is taking apart her brakes so we can send them to the powder coater and get them looking really nice and not rusty anymore. And then after that we can rebuild them with new rims and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what she's doing.
Yay.
And maybe you noticed that the video quality is a bit better, and that's because I bought a new camera, because every time when I watch my own videos, and yeah, I do watch my own videos, I just like that. But every time I did, I really hated the quality and it really bothered me. So I finally pulled the trigger and bought a new camera. I got a Sony ZV-E10 with the kit lens on it and a new microphone. So I hope you like the better quality. And I wanted to step up the quality because soon we are going to England and we're going to do the officially gassed shoot. So make sure to subscribe, follow me, because that's going to be really cool. And you're going to see the video on officially gassed anyway. So I hope you like the new better quality. I sure as hell do. So let's start on the Nissan and change those headlights. I'm so lucky. So the old headlight is actually the same as the LED one. There aren't any mounting tabs on the light itself. It was just held in with this chrome little strip. And the other one fits in there perfectly. So I think if the bag isn't too big, I can... No, it is definitely too big. So I need to cut out the back of this housing, but that's not a big issue. If I just cut that out, I can fit it just like that. And then it should be quite easy and fast to make it work.
Yeah. Sorry neighbors. It's even louder than the car. 75 horsepower, 0 to 100 sometimes.
Great. This is your daily reminder to take your jack on the wall. Give him some love, man.
Everything went way too smooth so far. We got some rusty screws. They're literally saying screw you. So I got the whole headlight unit out from this side, but all the 4 screws became one with the holding thing of the headlight. So I'm not going to be able to screw these out, but I do have a drill. So I think I'm just gonna drill them out, but I need to take that one out. I need to drill these ones out, and then I can make the new ones.
Carbon fiber.
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 Gas fire.
Carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber.
Yeah, so in next episode we're gonna make the S13 fly.
Yay.
Yes. So that fits up pretty nice now. That's gonna work. I hope. I think. Don't you point your plastic sword at me! I just found out that I got a a pre-facelift headlight and a facelift headlight. So this one has electronic height adjustment and the casing is different than from that side. So it is a typical S13. It is a typical S chassis. Nothing is original and everything is mismatched. But if it works, it ain't stupid. Tunnel.
Oh no.
How the turns have tabled.
How the turntables.
Oh no.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh yeah! I really don't know how I would explain this situation. I don't know where that head came from. I don't know why she's holding a mirror in the back of the Ford. What are you doing?
So.
I honestly don't know why you would watch this channel. It's just, yeah. I'm still taking apart my headlights and making it fit, but I don't know what these two are doing. Where did you get that head from? Yeah, I'm so sorry.
From the school.
I got the headlights to fit in the housing, and what do you think of it? Yeah. All right. He thinks, yeah. I think it fits pretty good. Now I just want to spray.
Fits, but I'm not a fan of the headlight itself.
No, I agree on that, but they were really cheap, and the original headlights were really dangerous.
Yeah, okay.
So I am actually pretty happy how they fit, and I just need to figure out with this one how I'm gonna mount it to the car again, because there was a third mount here and I needed to cut it off to make it fit, but that's a problem for later Richard. So now I just want to spray these chrome strips that are around the headlight, because I don't think that it looks really good and I hate chrome. So I'm gonna spray those black, and then I'm gonna figure out while those are drying how I'm gonna do the wiring on the car itself. And then when those are dry, we can fit them up and we can test them out. Sounds like a plan?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Currently applying some glue so I can try to glue the housing together, which has been done before like 6 or 7 times. And this is actually the first time that I'm applying super glue and don't glue my own fingers together. Well, I'm trying to get all the super glue off my dirty little fingers. Yes, they're little. Is that a problem?
They're very cute.
I got small, tender hands.
Cute little heads.
They look like man hands though.
Very cute.
But they're
hands.
quite small. You don't see that because there's not a bigger hand in the shot with my hands. No, you stay there. No, I got normal size hands.
It's above average.
It's above average. The size doesn't matter, it's what you do with them what matters. And I built this. My hands are fine. headlights are in, they are installed, they are hooked up. So now I'm gonna ask my little brother, can you turn them on? And see what they look like.
This is the first time we're turning them on.
Yeah, we didn't see it yet.
Are they gonna work? Oh my god, they work!
Oh
Can
my
you do
god!
that?
And high beam? Oh, they work as well! I'm actually digging the look. I thought they were pretty ugly, but now I think they're pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It just looks like a little eye or something. I don't know. But yeah, headlights are done, and then I think it's time to go to the Carmeet. Obviously, rain wasn't on the menu when we decided to go to the Carmeet, but it is raining a lot. And now it actually got a little bit calmer, but it was way more a few miles back, and I can't see shit in this weather. So it is a bit tricky to get to the Carmeet, and we hope that it doesn't rain there, because then it was just a drive of an hour for nothing. So let's just hope that it's not rainy over there, and we're gonna have a good time. But lights work, so that's good, especially in this rain. So we're having fun at the meet, but there's not much special. The Paseo is cool. My S13 is cool, not gonna lie. We got a cool Mazda station. That's pretty cool. And for the rest, it's all just German cars, and I don't like German cars. we just stopped on a gas station on the side of the highway because I wanted to take some cool pictures and some cool shots under this lighting. And I must say I am so happy with the new headlights because it is way easier to drive at night because I couldn't see shit before. But yeah, it's good. It's nice to have a set of working headlights. So that's one step closer to being safe and done for our trip to England, which is coming up. But now it's time to go home and go to bed. But first we need to drive home and we need to put the Nissan inside and reverse the van. Yeah, I'll talk about it later. Let's go. We and the Nissan made it safely back home, so now it's time to go to bed. And tomorrow we're gonna work on the grey S13 that you just saw from the Carmeet, because he wants to have some welding done to his intercooler piping. So yeah, I'm a welder, I can do that. So tomorrow he is gonna drop by, and I don't know if I'm gonna do anything more on my car, but we'll see tomorrow. Now it's time to go to bed, so we'll see you guys tomorrow. A beautiful good morning to everybody who is still watching. It's the next morning and Jarvis just arrived with his S13 and I think it looks really cool, especially in the morning lighting. I don't know why, but I really like the look of it, so let's have a look before we start. So before he had this little bend on here, like that, and there was a coupler from the turbo to this pipe, and it wasn't the right coupler, and it was cracked multiple times, and he tried to fix it with a can of energy drink and some glue. But now we're gonna fix it the real way. So this is gonna go in here, and I made this little reducer from 2.5 to 2 inch. So that's gonna sit on the pipe there, and then we can use a little coupler on the turbo. I just need to make this a bit more flat and then weld it to the other one, and then it should be good. So let's go inside and let's do that.
It did work though.
It did work, but it's not the right way to do it. It was a good fix. I'm not
It worked
gonna lie.
yesterday night.
Some epoxy with just a can of energy drink. Well, it is creative and it worked. So if it works, it's stupid. But this is less stupid.
What?
Apple.
Nipple?
Nipple.
Nipple?
Nipple.
Nipple.
This actually fits perfectly now because we still got room for the hose clamp, and if it is on there we still got a little room between the turbo and the coupler, because I like to keep that room as minimal as possible so it can move forwards but it also can move a little bit backwards, so keep that room as minimal as possible. And then look how much room we got over there now. That's so much better. So that fits perfectly. Now we still need to do the nipple for the boost controller, and I think we're just gonna put it on the bottom there, so then it should fit nice. So I'm gonna keep my finger there, and then I can get a little dot, and I know where to weld and where to drill. So now we got tunnel vision, and I got the nipple here. I can measure the diameter, and as I can see from here, I need to measure the bottom part. It is exactly 8, so we're gonna drill it 8. And I think we're gonna use the nut that came with it with some silicone to keep it airtight, and then just screw it on instead of welding because it's really thin. And I'm afraid if I'm gonna weld it, that it is gonna be shut on the inside, and then we need to drill it, and then you can never replace it or anything. I don't know. I think it's just easier to screw it, so screw it.
Screw it.
Beautiful.
What?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Here's my nipple.
Yeah, thank you for your nipple. Woo.
Ooh.
That fits good. Sick. Some silicone on there, so now it should be airtight if I put it in, but now the challenge is putting it in without getting all the silicone on my fingers. Okay. Don't know how I'm gonna do this. If this is gonna work, I'm gonna be amazed. Oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah, that's gonna be airtight as heck.
How?
As heck.
Nice.
Does it fit?
It does fit.
Does it fit good?
It does fit pretty good.
Now you just need to cut the coupler to size,
Yes.
and then it's all done.
Exactly.
I also polished that one for him and that one because they look pretty bad. So those are fixed. Now that one is the last one to fix, and that's almost done. So then your S13 can go back on the road and don't have boost leaks.
In the Netherlands we say poor.
Yeah.
Jarvis's car is all fixed and done and ready to go again. It doesn't have any boost leaks anymore, and it is all nice and shiny again. So he is happy, I'm happy. I'm also really happy with my headlights. I finally could see while driving at night from a car meet, and we got safe back home, because before it was a bit sketchy, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look the prettiest. They aren't the most expensive headlights, but it works, and that was the whole goal, because I don't have all the money in the world and these lights work, so why not? I did it, it works, I'm happy. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like and subscribe down below, and make sure that you check out the next upcoming videos, because I'm gonna make the car ready for the officially gassed shoot in October. So make sure to hang around for that, because that's gonna be really cool. And that's gonna be it for today, so I'll see you guys at the next one.